Hello everyone, we're starting in Ethiopia, and our goal is of course to get the Beta Israel achievement on Steam, which you know is pretty rare, not many people have done it, although a lot of elite players. So yeah, that's the plan. I started as a custom character I made, which is mostly because the one that actually starts here sucks ass. And our first thing we're gonna do is submit to the King of Abyssinia with religious taxation, which is also gonna give us this vassal, I believe, who is actually my de jure vassal. Yes, I'm gonna demand conversion, he might even accept. Yeah, he did. So let's put him on my council, since he doesn't like me. Alright, so now that's fine. I'm the Chancellor of Abyssinia, and I'm powerful as fuck, right. My character is tempered, patient, gregarious, he's a grey eminence, he's intelligent. Sadly, I don't have anyone I can marry who's not a lowborn, with my wife being the only one who's not a lowborn. And she's 30, so I need to seduce her, but apparently I'm not attracted to women. Oh, actually, she is pregnant now, so I'll at least have an heir, but the fact that I'm pregnant is not that I'm pregnant, fucking hell. Fuck. Some guy right here is already practicing his black magic at us, by which I mean he's stealing. Okay, that didn't come out as well as it should have. Which is something I say in your mother's bedroom. Anyway, I need to go on a pilgrimage, and then I'm gonna start conquering shit by using holy wars. I have a first son, he is not intelligent, but whatever. I'm gonna educate him. I need a good heir. So I have enough money now to declare the war. Fairly even. So this is just gonna be really about that one battle. I'm the best commander I have, that's not good. My marshal has, however, the holy warrior. I can catch him here and we're defending in a hill, but he has a better commander. And we've won like nothing, right? Let's besiege his capital and we should be able to do this. Except that he's besieging our capital and he's doing it much quicker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split off 4 levies, and the rest I'm gonna take against his army. The 4 levies will ensure that the siege doesn't end and we don't lose all the progress, but the army will actually do important things. Oh, defending in the mountains? Let's not do that. Stop running to fucking mountains. I'm not gonna white piece you. However, if I go to besiege you now, it's still much easier. Yeah, you can besiege that, I don't care. That's his capital, that's 64%, just one more. This is now ensured, basically. Oh, it's only 92%, it's not 100. If I beat him again, it's 100. So that's a whole duchy, and one of its counties is mine directly. Which I need, because I need more men. And let's put that bastard on the council. He will accept conversion, so he actually likes me. So now I am the only vassal of Abyssinia, and I still only have 1,100 men. One of my vassals has a claim on this county, and I can't declare it because my liege is already fighting against them. Our liege is dead. And I have a county to gain from this kid who's one of his heir, who inherited like half his counties. Chancellor, thank you. That's actually useful. Anyway, I'm gonna beat up your brother. And the same guy I'm attacking is rebelling against his king. Okay, no, he's gonna kill me. No! Why? I'm helping you! You fucking idiot! Now I'm just pissed. That's so dumb, I was helping you, you fucker. And you didn't even besiege it. What use what fucking idiot. What a fucking dumbass. Right, now that's better. It's 80%. Just need to besiege his last county and it should be fine. They have a peasant revolt. 21 months? Is this fucking Constantinople? Oh, I've won by just holding the county. Alright, so now it's only the peasant revolt, and well, that's 180 men. And they are no longer here. And I can claim Liege's title, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And the only people I can marry off to are my vassals. That's not... that's not good. I have an almost adult son. Oh, this son is much better though. And he shouldn't be learning that, he should be learning. And for some reason he isn't doing that. I'm gonna put this one on learning. There are skills in managing your kids. You can start a claimant faction of me. I'm gonna do that. Perhaps someone will even support me. Actually, I have enough power to actually do it. Because the king has almost nothing. Let's do it right now. War it is then. And I have 1500 men because I no longer need to give you like 300. Yeah, they're fighting someone here. I just need this man to... I mean, all of his wars are happening in Abyssinia. But if I murder her, then it will split up. Fuck, this is terrible. But they are somewhat split up, so let's try to defeat him on his own. Here. Yes, 1000 against 1500. That's the play. I captured him. I'm the new king of Abyssinia. And I'm at war with like 5 people for this one county. That I actually hold myself. You know what? I think guys I need to surrender here. So my heir is unmarried. But sadly the only people I can marry him off to are the Zagways, who I've just dethroned. Although I will admit it will keep them from rebelling. So that's one thing. Yeah, so anyway, let's not do that. If I try to imprison him and if he refuses, that's gonna be a rebellion. I'm not gonna do that. I need them to be under my control. And I'm not gonna achieve that if everyone who dislikes me rebels. It appears I have too many duchies. So I'm gonna give away Aksum to Tigray, who was like my first vassal and he's been very loyal. So let's give him this, and he likes me a lot now. He's from the Solomonid dynasty, that's the one that actually ruled Ethiopia for like 1000 years. It's a cool history, although nowadays Ethiopia isn't... Oh, actually this is Ethiopia still. I thought it stretches a bit more to the south, I think, it's somewhere like this. With here being Eritrea, Djibouti, and that's Djibouti here, I think, and here's of course the mess that is Somalia. Holy shit, I did a genius play without even knowing it. The Duchess of Alodia was married to the King of Abyssinia, whom I've converted, so their kids converted, and they're her heirs. So her heirs are actually Jewish. So I now allied her through the kids. Yeah, that's a good change considering Haimot is not really a widely worshipped religion and I can't marry almost anyone. I could create a new Jewish faith, which I'm absolutely planning to do, mostly for just one reason, which is to establish communion, which will make everyone give me money. So I've been expanding a lot, as you might have noticed. I mostly took over people who were in a time of trouble, you know, they were weak at the time. So I beat the fuck out of them and converted them once I forcefully vassalized them. Fucking hell, here's a powerful duchy here right to our south, Samalo. Luckily I have Alodia on my side and Alodia is powerful as hell. Actually, even people from outside my realm have started to convert. And I could probably vassalize them if they were not at war and I didn't have low legitimacy. I don't like legitimacy. Legitimacy was such a dumb addition to the game. It's just another thing that that you have to keep in mind. And does just nothing. It makes people like you less, but that's like the dumbest shit ever. Well, fuck me. A war for this county. this whole county. And he has like what? This ally who has 3,000 men, and this ally who has 4,000 men. Now I have some allies, but most of them are tied up elsewhere. So I'm gonna do this absolutely pro gamer move that you have never seen before. I'm gonna give up this one county that I don't give the smallest shit about. That's a play, that's the play, you know. You have to be a tough gamer to win. So, I've just killed the king of Outer Ajuran, which is like the strongest kingdom in the region, and I can try to go and beat the shit out of him. I would like to do a holy war for kingdom for this whole kingdom, you know, that's what? Although that is like only 6 counties. And I can do holy war for Dutch, which takes away 2 counties. Neither of it is good, but most importantly, this idiot who just declared war on me like a year ago has lost his greatest protector, and his only ally is on the other side of East Africa. So yeah, my man, you are fucking dead right now. Invalidated? Oh, a new king ascended the throne. What? No. It took all... You can't be serious. It took all my prestige. I have 8 prestige, I can declare the war again. Well, fuck me. I can declare a holy war, which I'm gonna do, because I really wanna conquer this land. But this cost me a lot of prestige and I'm not gonna forget that. Although there was like a peasant rebellion right now, but whatever. So that's his capital. And now let's go defeat them. And my allies went away for some reason, but we won. I was worried, because I already saw defeat, but we saved it. But there is a lot of people who joined their side. We need to win quickly, which shouldn't be a problem. We are on 88. 91. How long? 39 days? 46 days. I gotta fight them here again. They retook their capital, but we defeated them and won, as I took him hostage. Look upon my new faith, real Judaism. The only and the best faith. Most of my vassals won't convert. I will have to convert them manually. But that's fine, because this faith will generate me a fuck ton of money. Yep, let's go. Real Judaic schism? I don't think I did that correctly. Let's get to converting everyone. My son, the good one, died. He was good, he was actually really good, so now I'm left with this failure of a human being and my daughter, who is good. She is good in martial, she's intelligent. She's matrilineally married off, so that's decent, but luckily my new wife is pregnant and I'll have more kids. And you know what? I can declare a holy war for kingdom against Outer Jordan, or Outer Ajuran. Not Outer Jordan, Jordan is here. This is Outer Juran. Outer Aju. That's a terrible name. Yeah, this wasn't even like a huge challenge. So let's go. Outer Ajuran is now almost non-existent. Now I'm gonna just give away all this land. Actually, I can't get the Beta Israel achievement, because I'm an idiot and I forgot to turn on Iron Man mode. Well, I'm not gonna restart it now, so we're just gonna have to imagine that I have it. I'm not gonna do this all over again. There is a rebellion in Outer Ajuran that is against, you know, my conquest and my enforcement of the Jewish faith. You know, I get why they're rebelling. What I don't get is that they think they can win. Yes, I won. So that wasn't a problem. So, for a long time we have not been making any headway into, you know, getting Jerusalem. But that's changing now. I got a claim on this place, and the Yusifids are not in a position to resist. So now I'll go conquer them. And from there I'll conquer all of the Holy Land. Because the Holy Land is owned by a bunch of incompetent and weak idiots. So we now border Egypt and the whatever. And I gotta deal with other things like my succession, which is a lot of things and none of them are secure. So I'm facing a dilemma here basically. This man is my son, he sucks, he's not terrible but he's not good, and he is married to the heir of the damned duchy, which means that their kids, who are already 3 but only 1 male, are gonna be, you know, the next rulers after them. I have this grandson who's great. He's intelligent, he has good stats, and I really want him as my heir. But my son is crucial, and this woman, the heir to Damot, or Alodia I guess, is... no, that's not Damot, yeah, it's Alodia, I was a bit confused here. She still only has 1 male heir, and she still is in an age that she can, you know, spit out some more kids, so I just need to hope I don't die like tomorrow. So now I'm gonna be gobbling up more land in Holy Wars from the very much weak Kingdom of Egypt and the people around. Oh, I can adopt the Hebrew language. Hebrew has been the liturgical language of the Jewish religion, but Ethiopia doesn't normally speak it, so we can adopt it fully now. Yeah, why not? I am the head of the Ethiopian culture after all. And fuck, I still have almost a lot of years later and I still have too few spouses. You know, for the fact that I'm gay, my wife has a fuck ton of children. Mostly daughters, luckily, I don't need that many sons. Most of these daughters have good traits inheritable. Sadly, disinheriting my son loses me 400 legitimacy, for some reason. Another reason why I fucking hate legitimacy. It makes no sense. Why does this lose legitimacy? I just don't want him to be my heir. Also, there is this ginormously powerful duchy that I have subdued like good 40 years ago. Oh, more like 30. The guy is my friend, but he has more men, almost more men than I do. So he might be a problem later on once I die. Ladies and gentlemen, after many years of wars and other struggles, and the rather unimpressive wars against the Nahas, I have conquered Jerusalem. Yes, it is fully mine. So now let's control it and let's give away some of my other holdings so I can, you know, actually have it not ruin my economy. Fucking hell, I just randomly clicked on one of my vassals to whom I was giving this county and this man is an absolute chad. 36 learning? Jesus Christ, my grandson is so great. Unlike this idiot of a son I have. Fuck, I just need a bit more prestige and I can start a big war against the Yusifids and conquer like half of Jerusalem. The Kingdom of Jerusalem. I hold Jerusalem, the city, right now. Maybe I should switch to a medicine focus, so I live like a bit longer. And I should actually act, so I'm gonna immediately disinherit my son. Sorry, my guy. And sorry to my heir, to my actual heir, for having no legitimacy. My son died. I did not have to disinherit him. Fuck, he died anyway on his own. That's actually sad. I just ruined his life. He got disinherited and then he died on his while traveling. Petty Kingdom of Bali? Pretty sure not the Bali I was thinking about. Oh, the Yusufits released Kerak. And there's an... that is ruled by an Abbasid dynasty. Also the Seljuks collapsed. How did that just happen? Why are there Abbasids who are... That makes no sense. This is a pretty easy war. The Yusufids aren't strong and neither is Egypt. So I just have to beat them over and over. Yes! My grandson, he's so great. I swear if he dies tomorrow from like a plague or something, I'm gonna be very angry. I am infirm, yes. I am about to die, I'm pretty sure. But the Yusufids are defeated. Now I just need to convert them. They converted, that's... But then I would have to believe that they did it, you know, not falsely, which is something you can do. And I'm no longer allied to Alodia. Because the previous ruler died and now there is the widow of my son, who's Coptic and not Jewish. I'll murder her. But right now this also means that I'm heavily outnumbered against Mecca. And that I'm dead. Luckily most of my powerful vassals actually like me a lot. So I am this extremely competent young kid. That's great. I'm learning focused. That is cool. Theology I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go for sanctioned loopholes so I can buy claims. And now let's defeat Mecca. Because for some reason they attacked without their allies behind them. So they only have 1300 men here. There's more of their men. They're fighting someone else and losing. Well, that sure sucks for them, doesn't it? Because now they've lost to me. And they pay me 200 gold. Yeah, I forgot I was going to kill the Duchess of Alodia, so I'm gonna do it again. Oh, and here is the first instance of why I created my own religion. Seeking indulgences, he pays me 100 gold, and it costs me nothing. And this, the amount of people who will do this will only increase with time, and the more people, you know, follow my religion. Since at the start most of them were forceful converts who didn't actually believe in the faith, that wasn't great. But now that most of the people who follow the faith are, you know, second generation converts, that they actually come seeking indulgences, and that's good for me. You know how I was saying that I wasn't in a struggle for anything? Well, things have changed. There's a peasant uprising and 2 wars for duchy against me. Sadly, one of them is happening in the Holy Land, and that's far away right now. Also, while I'm doing all this, I'm seducing some random girl. Yes, I have succeeded. No, I didn't. She refused. You. Murder. No, that's the murder plot. That's peasant uprising. Now just with the last war of aggression I have to deal with. And now I can demand conversion from the Duchess of Alodia. Yes. So now real Judaistic is one of the most widely worshipped religions in East Africa. Yes. Actually, most of my northern lands are still not converted. I should do a new round of conversions. And thanks for the white piece with the last offensive war. Found the Holy Order. You know, why not? I might need it one day. It's a good 1000 men. And here in Kosoje, I can build a grand temple in our holy site, which gives me 2 gold a month. It costs 1000, but That's fine. I definitely did not have to get in depth for this. The final war is here. I just have to take Acre from the Fatimids, and then I can finally restore Israel. This was not particularly tough. Actually, I still need to do a bit more, but I can mostly just wait until the ticking war score wins this. We're getting closer and closer. Victory is mine. Acre has been conquered. Now I just need to be illustrious. Also, I can rebuild the Dome of the Rock, the third temple in Jerusalem. Yeah, let's do it. I can construct another grand temple here if I have enough money. Yeah, I'll get some money in the future, I'm sure. Indulgences definitely will help me in that. Actually, the Holy Order paid for it. And the real Judaistic in Africa has spread even more. And I'm illustrious, meaning that I can marry one of my cousins. But more importantly, that I can restore Jerusalem. I get the Kingdom of Jerusalem. No, actually, the Kingdom of Israel, whatever. So the Promised Land. With Jerusalem and the Promised Land under Jewish control, the time is ripe for the creation of a new united monarchy named Israel, like the great kingdom of ancient times under David and Solomon. We finally control a land of our own. Yes. I mean, we've controlled a lot of land for a long time. Whatever, doesn't matter. So I have done everything I've wanted to achieve apart from Beta Israel, which is not allowed by me, being a dumbass and not playing in Iron Man mode. By the way, I did not reload anything here. But King Theodoros, he was the second of Abyssinia, but now he has nicknamed the Judge, and I honestly don't think I am gonna pronounce that correctly. He still has a good amount of life ahead of him. So now I'm gonna do a bit of a thing, and then I'm gonna move to the end of his life.